Black and White Network. This is some very, very dangerous stuff here we're going to be talking about here in this video. I mean, this should terrify you if you are an American citizen. You people that continue to vote for Democrats and Joe Biden, and Democrats that are all about lawlessness. They do not want to enforce the law. They refuse to enforce our border laws. They don't want to do it. And folks, these people need to be voted out. Don't vote for any politician that does not want to secure our southern border. And we also have a governor's race this November in Texas. You Democrats out there that want to vote for Beto O'Rourke, a man that said he wanted to tear down the southern border, this story here should open your eyes a lot. Folks, the border is wide open. And let's just go ahead and jump into this, guys, because this is some scary stuff here. Over here on Fox News, Border Patrol agents nab slew of criminals, gang members in one border sector. There were more than 164,000 encounters in February. 164,000. This should not be happening, folks. But this is Joe Biden's America. What is this man doing? And guys, these people that they caught, some of these people had already been deported, and some of their crimes are horrific. But let's read some of this, guys. Border Patrol agents have caught a slew of hardened criminals at the border within a few days in the Rio Grande Valley sector, just as officials are raising concerns about the number of illegal aliens getting past overwhelmed agents. Yeah, because there are way more illegal aliens trying to cross the border than their actual agents. In a release, Customs and Border Protection said agents on Monday found a previously deported MS-13 gang member being smuggled in as part of a group of 67, I don't know why Fox News calls these people migrants. No, illegal aliens. They're here illegally. And this guy had already been deported. And he's a criminal in probably the most dangerous gang in the world. MS-13, also called Mara Salvatrucha, was set up in Los Angeles by Central American immigrants and has expanded across the continent, particularly in Northern Triangle countries like El Salvador and Guatemala. It is known for its particularly horrific and gruesome crimes, and its motto is said to be Mata, Viola, Controla. Kill, rape, control. Wow. And this guy got deported, and he came across the border again. But it's going to get worse here. The same day, agents picked up a Mexican national as part of a marijuana smuggling bus. They discovered he had been arrested for an attempt to commit murder and later convicted and eventually deported. Another person here, guys, was already deported, and he came back across the border. Biden needs to enforce our immigration laws because he is hurting Texans, and we don't have enough border agents. But Biden, this is what he wants to do. Why do you people vote for this stuff? Why? Let's keep going, though. On Tuesday, agents in McAllen picked up a 24-year-old Salvadorian wanted for homicide in his home country after he was encountered among a group of 35 illegally entering the U.S. On Wednesday, agents stopped a group of 10 illegals near the Rio Grande. One was a Mexican national with a prior rape conviction for which he served 11 years in prison in Indiana, and he still got back in this country. He still got back in this country. Why is this happening? Let's go on. On Thursday, agents picked up a Honduran MS-13 gang member with a prior conviction of assault causing bodily harm to a family member. He had been deported multiple times and was one of 2 MS-13 gang members picked up that day. You see the trend here, folks? They know that Biden is doing nothing about this border. Nothing. And now Title 42 is going to be dropping now, so they can't just deport people, which we should be able to do that anyway because we actually have immigration laws on the books. But Democrats don't want to follow the rule of law. And you also have Republican enablers that don't put pressure on these people because Democrats have the power now. They have the power. Well, let's see here. Meanwhile, agents in the sector found a Mexican traveling in a group of illegal aliens who had convictions for viewing depictions of a minor engaged in, oh my goodness, you guys can see it there. 2 years later, he was convicted and sentenced for doing horrific stuff to a child. On Friday, agents picked up 2 sets of illegal aliens near McAllen, Texas. Among them was a Piazzas gang member with a conviction for cruelty to a child and a Honduran with an arrest for a homicide in Honduras. So far in the first 5 months of fiscal year 2022, there have been 3,662 arrests of migrants with criminal convictions, illegal aliens, I should say. That's compared to 10,736 in all of fiscal year 2021 and 2,438 in all of fiscal year 2020. It's getting worse. It is getting worse. But you people want to vote for Joe Biden, and our southern border is wide open. Folks, these are dangerous, dangerous criminals. I mean, one of the crimes I couldn't even say because we're on the YouTube platform. Biden needs to go. Republicans, any of you Republican politicians, if you guys win the midterms and you guys don't impeach him, you guys need to be primaried because this is unacceptable. What is going on at our southern border? We know that Title 42 ending, that doesn't mean anything. The border has been wide open because Biden does not want to enforce the law. And it's not just him. There's other enablers too. But this man is supposed to be leading this country. And he's putting Americans in danger by not enforcing the law. He's pandering to his far left progressives over there that just they hate Americans. They hate America. Your AOCs, Rashida Tlaib's, they hate Americans. They do not like you. But you people, vote for these people. Joe Biden, he hates Americans. Joe Biden despises America. But you people voted for him. He is an America-class person. Doesn't care about you. If he did care about you, he would be securing our southern border and keeping dangerous criminals out of this country that were convicted of murder and horrific crimes to children. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, this really, really does irk me, folks. It really, really does. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.